Welcome to GKey Solutions Private Limited.
SQL Server Database, Interview Questions and Answers.
Question number 2. Difference between database and schema.
In this session, we are going to discuss about what is database and what is schema. Coming to the database. A database is a structured container that stores all related data and objects. Objects are like tables, views, stored procedures, indexes, functions, triggers, and so on. Think of it as a whole filing cabinet that contains multiple folders. Here, filing cabinet is something like database. Each database is independent and can have its own users, permissions, and storage. Users are like we can assign different users to the particular database and give permissions like select, insert, and drop kind of a permission to particular users on this database, and we can assign some storage for the database as well. The syntax of creating a database is create database, database name. Creating a sample or example database, here we are creating SalesDB. For this we can use a command called create database SalesDB. This creates a SalesDB database inside which you can create tables, views, and schemas. And we can discuss about schema here. A schema is a logical container inside a database that groups database objects together for organization or for security. Think of it as a folder inside the filing cabinet. Here filing cabinet is database. Our inside folder is something like a schema that we are going to create. You can use schemas to separate objects by function, department, or by a project. For a company, there would be different functional areas, different departments, and different projects. In such a scenario, we can segregate these things by using schema, and we can create the particular objects with that schema name. In such a way, we can segregate functional area, department, and the project of the particular company. Here the syntax to create schema is like create schema, schema name. Example, we are creating a finance schema. The command is like create schema finance. We'll see practically how we can do this in SSMS, that is SQL Server Management Studio. Coming to here, we are in SQL Server Management Studio and we'll create a database here and we'll create a schema and we can create a table in a particular schema. These things we'll test here. First we are creating a database. Command completed successfully. We have created a SalesDB database here. We can check over here the SalesDB database is created. Then we can create a schema under the SalesDB. In such a scenario, we have to be in SalesDB database while creating a schema. Like this, we have to take this SalesDB database and here we have to create a schema. Command completed successfully. Here we have created a schema called finance. As we discussed, the schema can segregate different functional areas or department or the projects. In such a way, we have created a finance schema over here. If you want to create any object to a particular business area, then we can create that object by using that schema name. For example, we have created a finance schema over here. We are creating a table called expenses. In this table, we are having a columns called expense ID and amount. Using this create command, we are going to create a table in finance schema. See, the table has been created successfully in finance schema. That we can check here in SalesDB. We have created a schema and tables. Here you can check finance dot expenses table. This is a schema. In that schema we have created a table called expenses. In this way we can create a database, we can create a schema, and in that particular schema we can create different objects like tables, views, stored procedures, and so on. Thank you.
Stay connected with GKey IT solutions on all your favorite platforms. Follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest content. Join the GKey community and grow your IT career with us.